Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa both loved to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting, and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them, because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all 4 competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
The Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the...
And shoulders are down.
Really just laying it in.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the legs. They'll be tag champions in no time.
Ooh. 2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
The U-turn Montez needed in this match could have been that right there.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Taken down with a body slam. Placed him in the corner here.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Double team action likely incoming. Double Irish whip. Here it comes. comes. Big time impact.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Man, incredible power slam.
And Tez was expecting that.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Right to the throat.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look from the top,
Tag. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
ooh, quick knee to the gut. Ouch. Oh, my God.
Shot combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Thomas culminated a great game plan now.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins.
Ooh, knee lift.
Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh. And evades the attack.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are...
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag. Boom. Big back body drop.
Big hammer connects. Bam!
Body slam.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tama and Haku have very strong heads.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
And Dawkins is really
From the top. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
shot combination.
Across the forehead.
Down on the windpipe.
Propped up in the corner. Make a wish.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortune soaring. Right on point. Forget about it.
Headed back to the hot
From the heavens. Splash from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Oh!
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. Flying.
Oh, man. We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Mont.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku with the Tongan death grip.
After everything he's been through, will he give in so much for the submission hold? He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
This could do it!
He manages to get a fall.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Ooh, great sequence of offense from Haku.
And I don't think anything can stop Haku now.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Placing him in the corner.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Tag made, double team. Gonna send their opponent across the ring into the ropes. And
here it comes. Big time impact. Samoan drop, Byron.
Hawaiian drop. Oof.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Dawkins with the reversal. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
He's able to slip away from that. Tama was expecting that.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Clothesline finds the mark.
And the blockbuster to follow.
And jab after jab after jab. And bang, what a hook. And there's the cover. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Oh, right across the throat. Oh, my gosh. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Clothesline!
Ouch.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam.
Did you hear that impact?
Straight punch. Oh.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, right into a counter.
Drop kick. It hits the mark.
Oh, he had that scouted. Fire home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Delivers the cross body.
The Profits battling with Tag made, the Islanders. What do they have planned here? Oh,
Double team savate kick. And the Islanders just set the Profits up in smoke.
oh, directly to the neck.
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Holy timed offense there. Wow.
Uh-oh. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense. Finds the roll-up. Oh, turning the pin around.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
What could Haku be looking for?
Soaring.
High impact from above. The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just